Today we are ready to plant up a Hypertufa bowl that I have made. You can see it's got a real nice exterior with a lot of markings and all down through here. I've got it prepped with a little piece of screening in the bottom. I cut that out of vinyl screening roll and placed that over the holes. And I have my soil ready to mix. I've got the soil mixture here, coarse sand, and then I also have the Poultry Grit. That is crushed granite, and I get that at the farm stores around here. It's called Poultry Grit. And I'll mix this all up. I have my hens and chicks ready in here. I've rinsed them, got them cleaned. I think all the insects, etc., are out of them, so I'm ready. Now I have my soil all prepared with the Poultry Grit, the sand, and the potting soil. I like a almost grainy texture to the soil because I think that works best. So we're ready to go ahead and pot into our container here. I do not put gravel, etc., styrofoam peanuts, etc. in the bottom. I have a post here on the website about a myth for gravel in the bottom of the pots. You can read that and read about the perched water table to see my opinion on that. And I've got some rocks here prepared as some decoration for the top. Okay, we've got everything ready here to plant. Got all my soil, my liner inside. So what we'll do is fill up my container with its soil. There we go. I've got that all mixed. See a little bit of the Poultry Grit not mixed in. I'll get rid of the bigger chunks. So here is all of our soil all prepped. Now I am going to place a couple of rocks in here for decoration. Sink them way down into the soil. Let me see, this one, I think I want that part up. And this one I'll put over here. Okay? And now, our plants, I have all my little Sempervivin arachnoidium, and I'm going to push the little roots down into the ground. I'll probably have to do a rinse around to get them cleaned off, but these came from a little hens and chick assortment that's sold at one of the big box grocery stores around here, and I brought it home and I have completely rinsed these so that I'd make sure I get all the ants, earwigs, spiders, etc. out of everything so that I could plant it nicely. So you can see that that should be really nice. Now here again is the large root with the mother hen. She's trying to take root. And I will push this one in here and spread the little chicks around. And we'll just keep going until we get our tray all full and the roots pressed down into the soil. And I've got quite a few in here, so I will make sure that I cover up all available spots. And I'll pull a little bit of these old dead leaves off the edge of this, and then plunk it down, get the root down in there. Oops, he's a little bad. Plunk it down deep into there and spread the little chicks around. And you can see I got quite a bit more in here that I can add. So I'm going to fill all the way around. You can see the individual chicks that have separated from the mama chick. We'll just press those down into. Got another large one. You can see how it's got a lot of dead around the outside, and we'll just pull that off. and kind of clean him up a little. So he's better, and we'll just tuck him down into a new spot. So he'll have a new lease on life. What I'm going to do now is just put a little top dressing on it because I like the top dressing graveled look. Okay, I'm going to use my Poultry Grit. This has a slightly pinkish tone to it, and I'm going to use that as a top dressing. Just sprinkle the Poultry Grit around, kind of nudging it up under the leaves of the little hens. Kind of keeps them suspended above so the roots can go down into the soil, but not let them stew. Is to put my hose on mist and just kind of wash the little faces off of the little hens and the little chicks and kind of clean up the sides of the bowl. You can see where the granite is showing up more pink now, but got a little gravel on that one, but I'll need to get a little paintbrush and scrape that off. But this will be our final setup of the Hypertufa bowl.